Breaking news, nah I mean. So, and Glizzy ends up releasing a video on his channel, Barber Son TV, addressing his past beef with No Savage, a rap artist that's signed under Glizzy Gang, which of course is owned by Shy Glizzy, you know what I mean? And yeah, and Glizzy was not being truthful about that situation at all, you feel me? We're gonna go ahead and cover the whole truth about the war between Aunt Glizzy and No Savage and how Aunt Glizzy is responsible for No Savage being locked up on felony gun charges in Virginia, you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Ah, look at this bitch ass.
I'm cool. What you want?
Niggas talk all that gangsta. Now it's time for your little to be gangster, Brody.
I'm not with it.
Get the out my face. I ain't gonna lie about that here.
There's two type of niggas in this world. Niggas that's gonna get it on his own. And niggas just won't let niggas give them. Niggas can't give me everything I got on my own.
Fuck y'all think going on it, you hear me? Baller, never recorded anything. Ah, look at this bitch ass. Look at this bitch ass. Look at this bitch ass.
Reach on mine, my son, I'm a crush. Oh, I'm a crush. Oh, I'm a crush. Oh, I'm a crush. I'm a crush. Yeah, get out this motherfucker.
Chipping in the ball. Chipping in the ball. Chipping in the ball.
Cell phone video from another angle shows what happened next on the second floor of the mall.
So as y'all see, Aunt Glizzy ends up getting No Savage locked up by sending Active Baller to go ahead and press him at Tyson's Corner Mall out there in Virginia. And yeah, he reacted the same exact way that Aunt Glizzy predicted the way that he would act. He would go ahead and be on his super tough motherfucking gangster shit. Anybody that's going to press him hard enough is going to go ahead and get that kind of violent reaction from him, especially in a public setting where a lot of people are around to view this altercation. And you played right into Aunt Glizzy's hands. Active Baller was working for Aunt Glizzy. Active Baller got the drop on No Savage. Told Aunt Glizzy that he had the drop. He's going to follow him. He's going to press him out. Aunt Glizzy went ahead and made sure that he was going to be well compensated for that. He made sure that Active Baller took a couple youngins with him and make sure that he get that fucking footage of front row action for him. If you want to go ahead and get your money. Because, you know, we don't give a fuck about no mall cameras and somebody trying to hack into the mall security system and try to get the fucking footage. No. That's why Active Baller was recording while the youngins were pressing motherfucking No Savage. That's why by the escalators when No Savage pulled out the hammer and was tussling with the youngins, that's the reason why you don't see Active Baller getting active out there in the motherfucking mall. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody fighting nobody in Tice Corner Mall around all them goddamn white people. Second of all, ain't nobody motherfucking about to be around anybody that got a goddamn gun around all them goddamn white people in some goddamn Tice Corner Mall. Fuck that. Them feds out there is crazy. They gonna come in there and burn your ass. Facts. You know what I'm saying? The judge gonna burn your ass. The DA gonna burn your ass. All that. The problem with you not seeing the trick bag, No Savage, is that you had a career that was flourishing. You had the streets in a headlock with your music. Even some middle-aged motherfuckers that's on that gangster shit. You know what I mean? You had them. Shy Glizzy was profiting and getting hella money off your motherfucking streams. Now all that ends. All because you fell for the okie doke and Aunt Glizzy made boss moves to get your stupid young dumbass locked up and out of the way so he can go ahead and continue to shine and get that motherfucking money and make sure that you're broke in jail with no foreseeable future of you returning no time soon. It was a marvelous, beautiful, boss motherfucking move. Shy Glizzy doesn't have any kind of record label to even flex any kind of new songs out here. His songs are mid at this point. And right now, Aunt Glizzy is doing six-figure views on YouTube, having more motion than Shy Glizzy and No Savage combined. So again, when you think you're being trick bagged, maybe you are. Maybe you need to realize that the way you react to certain situations can have long-term effects for you, your gang, your family, and your career, No Savage. But it's too late now. This is the whole fucking truth on how Aunt Glizzy made boss moves to get No Savage off the streets. And it worked. You know what I mean?